Anyways, that's the intro right there of the stream right now. What is up, everybody? Welcome to TRP episode 1. You guys haven't seen anything like this, like all this hyped up since 2019. Like, I went live in 2019 with the Roblox and with Roger here in the summer of 2019, just doing the Roblox stuff and whatnot. Like, the microphone sounded like crap, but you guys still watched. And I didn't care regardless of the views of the whole entire thing. We just had a good time back in the day, and that went downhill. And I took a break from it because it wasn't worth it in the end. Around December of 2019, 2020 came by, and that's where we got busy. Where everything changed as well. Around with 2021. It was very busy at the time as well. It's 2022. It's just very strange how doing this whole entire stream feels as if it's just yesterday. It really does feel as if it's yesterday doing this, and I've been planning for freaking years, 2 or 3 years, guys. What is up, everybody? My name is Master right now. You guys are seeing me a little bit live here. There we go. What is up, everybody? Master here. I got this new webcam today, along with the microphone and the lighting in the background. It's something. It's something as well. What's up to the chat? Regardless of the viewers I'm getting or whatever, it's content that I'm making, and this is something that I'm kind of enjoying doing, even if I look back one day. I mean, I already got 630 subs. We're gonna get more of that. I don't know whether it's by doing this little podcast type of thing, or maybe it's just more Block Strike. You never know. But everything is dead at the moment. Block Strike is dead. Block Strike is dead. Things that caught on to my interest are dying very well. Right now, I never thought that I would be successfully using this. The intro and the webcam, most likely, along with the microphone. It looks like I have everything set up. I wonder if I sound good. Oh, whoa! I'm surprised that the webcam doesn't have any volume, but the microphone does. That's something right there. What is up, guys? Master here, TRP episode 1, rants and all that stuff. We got so much to get through with and everything and all. I've been rewatching some of my 2019 streams, Block Strike on my crappy mobile, along with the Juggernaut Simon Says and Roblox and the PC streams. Some I deleted because I wasn't in the mood to put up with it, but that was in around 2021 or maybe most likely 2020. Master Talks is gonna make a return, but the problem is I don't know how. I'm gonna do it because now I got my phone and I have some audio recordings onto the computer, but I do not know whether I want to start a new one, or I just want to keep going with this computer type of stuff. Anyways, guys, today has been a long day, but I'd rather it go most likely slow rather than its fast and normal pace as it is every single day. So what is up, everybody? This stream is sponsored by Yoba Cola. Get wet. I'm just kidding. We're not sponsored here, so we're not sponsored whatsoever, but I wish we were. I just wish we were. It's just crazy how 2019 is now 3 years ago, and what now? 2020 is already like dead. Pretty sure 2020 is now dead after everything. 2021 was the first year of the decade, I guess, and now we are headed towards the second year of the decade. So you don't know how that's gonna work out. Nobody knows, really. Nobody really knows how everything's gonna go out in the end. But you'll see. I guess we'll all see once we see some change here. And speaking of which, about change, most likely. Speaking of change. Really, no one likes change. Depends whether it's good or bad. But 2020 really is went by fast, especially December. Most likely, it went off with the weird type of ending as well. I got like car racing games on the PS4 and all that type of stuff. Like right now that you guys are listening to is TRP episode 1. I decided to make this podcast like around 2020, January of 2020, and like that January or February of 2020 when I was still in school. That's when I decided to kick off the graphics package and the intro and such, but I guess that's long gone media. Especially the Finnish intro, that's long gone media for good reasons. I do not wish to bring that back. I'm just going to move forward and try to make something new out of this. And right now, we're kicking things off with an amateur start. That's what I expect out of the first episode. So, that's what happens. No, really, that's what really happens. But, 2020 is just over. December of 2020 was just a little bit dark in the corner. Most likely, it was just really dark in the corner along there. With this was a 2 or 3 year project in the making as well, like the title said. This really was a big thing in the making. It started around in September or August of 2019, especially November, and it went up around 2020 through the early months, and around what is it? Around the March of 2020, that's where I took a little bit of a break. I don't know why I stopped doing it. Maybe I just stopped for good reasons and I just focused on the BS, the block strike type of stuff. So I guess that's what happened most likely. And then I started making funny moments, going through the roof with the viewers and stuff. And then around 2021, I took a huge break from that, especially around the end of 2020. And it's too good to be true. You guys wanted answers about my absence and such. Here it is. Yeah, really, it's all here, really. Anyways, with what's going around with WWE, I'm not fully catched up with that, especially around NXT. NXT 2.0 sucks. It really does. NXT 2.0 really sucks. It sucks so bad it's predictable now, and people are just here and there saying to let it play out and such. It's gonna be good. NXT 2.0 really is bad. It really is. It's like a train that's going off the rails, and at this point, it's just somehow floating and without even falling at this point because the rails are off, and the train's just floating, and that's what NXT 2.0 is. But people should really stop watching WWE and all that stuff. With all the outraged decisions they made back then, and you posted on social media, you think that they're gonna listen to you after the outrage of what you say, or like 1 million people say? Like, that means nothing to them. Like, what's the point? Move on. Watch something better like AEW or Just Impact. I don't know. But yeah, like, watch something better, because WWE doesn't care. They only care about investing money, and that's it. And somehow these people are just brain dead, just cheering, and like, it's awful. Really, it really is awful. The only time WWE is gonna care about the fans is when they start losing number in attendance, and along with the ratings. But so far, it feels as if the casuals just invaded Raw and SmackDown, and nothing is new. And like, all the aggressive fans from 2019 who chanted AEW, along with refund and all that stuff that happened in 2019, they're all gone. They all went to AEW and just sticked with it because they just wanted to see something good. And NXT 2.0 is just useless. There's not going to be any more takeovers. It's more likely that they're just going to bring back some good old WCW pay-per-views to put it on NXT 2.0. And NXT 2.0, like, with Braun Breaker, I think I heard that he turned into the NXT champion. They're gonna change the belts. They're gonna change the belts, remodel the belts. They're gonna make them like white and silver probably, because Vince wants to get rid of anything that's black and gold. So you don't see any of black and gold stuff there. And if only the fans in the arena got intelligent and chanted black and gold to hijack the show, then that would be something satisfying to hear in my ears. But you know how it is. They'll just deal with what we got now, and that is Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker's a heel. I wouldn't be surprised if people chanted for him, because people nowadays in wrestling, especially with WWE, have, I guess, a little bit of a brain with little brain cells in their heads, and they're just chanting for Braun Breaker, especially the thing that he does in his entrance where he's like, ooh, and all that stuff. Like, what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to, like, is he doing it or something? Is he finishing? Like, I hate it. I don't like it. I don't like the stuff that he does. He's a heel in my eyes, and someone said that it's our fault that NXT died. It's the fans' fault for NXT dying. So are we the cause that NXT wasn't good enough? So there wasn't that many people watching on a network, so they decided to put it on USA Network? Or it wasn't so good on the WWE Network? So what is this fan suggestion to my reply? Like, that makes entire no sense, because it was Vince's idea to put it there. It really was awful. You know, it really is awful with NXT 2.0. Everything's dying. NXT is dead. Blockstrike is dead. I'm gonna go live, or I'm just gonna upload videos and BS. Yeah, Blockstrike really is dead. It's long gone. But I've been playing a little just to gain a few pops and views, and that's it. You know, you gotta use something to get at least 2 years, because YouTube in 2021, it doesn't let you do YouTube 2021. You don't even have to do like long videos. You just gotta make a cringe and talk like a queer, and just gotta make a cringe YouTube shorts and talk like a queer, and use your sister or your cousin with the full body package, and bam, there you go. There's your views and such. Like, to any girls that are genuine out there who are really against the idea of men trying to use them for their looks, if you girls do not know, it's too late. I think it's already too late for any girls to like stop this type of stuff with other females trying to sexualize themselves, because they've been doing it. OnlyFans is there. YouTube Shorts is there, along with TikTok, or should I say TikTok, I mean, I don't know whether I could even say that word live, but, screw it, I don't think I could say that word live, but, I'm going to see how good I'm going to go with this whole entire thing live. I was going to call this thing Inferno TV, but I don't know. Maybe Inferno TV is still out there. I was going to call it Impact TV, but I'm not going to call it Impact TV, because people are going to think as if I'm going to make a reference off the Impact Wrestling. So I'm just going to name it Inferno TV. TR Productions, Typical Reject Productions, I guess, or maybe it's the Raging Podcast, most likely. The reason why I just kept Typical Reject Productions in the name is because it was one of my first ideas. And, I don't want, like, one of my... I'm very forgettable. Not really, but, it's something... I guess I'd rather have something to stick with this, with the original title name, and have it like that, rather than to be something forgotten, and that's up 4 years later for people to realize that this was really going to be called Typical Reject Productions. I just kept the name there, really. It was going to be called the TLN, Typical Losers Network, I guess, and that's even like a more sucky name. So, and that was around 2019 in the making. I don't even know if I could play BES. Could I play Blockstrike on no, I can't even play Blockstrike on a computer, really. I can't even play Blockstrike on the computer. Whoa. What happened? Should I do something fun like playing games with friends? Laughing with friends, the best thing anyone could experience with them. And that is why this is called the Master Experience, dude. That is why this is called the Master Experience. I'm just getting people into a little bit of a kickstart of a new beginning of the show. Uh, TRP, I guess. I never thought about TRP having people involved with the show. I never thought about that. I never thought about having people like co-host or whatever like that. I never planned it. I never planned on that. So never planned on deciding to put people involved in the show other than just one person or so. But even if I wanted to have a good time, I would. But that's the tough thing. The word time. Like you could barely do anything with time nowadays. Really, I'm like dead serious about that. I mean, there Robert or Blue Tornado and Turtle Hop, those guys are just gamer maniacs. Like they tell me to install one game. They used to tell me to install this game, and like 3 or 2 days after playing it, they tell me to install this other game that's double the size of memory, and I'm like, geez, I don't know if I could. I don't know if I have the space, but they still have it anyway, so I just install it. I don't know. I never gave up on them. If anything, maybe they gave up on me. Yeah, it's most likely they gave up on me. The evidence is there. I don't like. It really is there. The evidence of the three-way giving up on me is clearly there. I mean, they have their own little chats right there. And I just stayed out of it genuinely without even knowing because I was busy at the time in 2021 with graduating, along with finishing homework and such and work. So I used to remember playing Roblox with them around 2018 in December and um, just making a lot of noise and all that stuff. And like it was easy. Nowadays we could barely do any of that because I have to rely on my days off for that, and I have to deal with such idiots out there with people. Like, what are the things that I hate? It's people, really. One word and one word only, people. Like I just really hate people out there in real life because it's crazy. They are crazy. People who are crazy, people who I look at acting abnormal or wearing something abnormal besides myself. I see them as crazy people and I point them out in my head and I just laugh or make fun of them. Like really, it's something interesting, and and um and if I want to be intimidating to them, I just believe in evil stuff. Like and if someone just does something bad to me, I'll just curse them to I don't even know if I could say that word. I'll just cast them to the bad place, or just wish karma, or you could wish torture upon them. I mean, that's what I do, really. I don't know. Like, I may sound like a kid just saying this type of stuff, but I really wish I could say those words because, you know, you could get in trouble with going live streaming. You could be suspended for going live, and that's why you gotta have a backup channel. I mean, I already have a backup channel, but yeah, it depends who's gonna watch there. But I'm still gonna do it. I mean, if I'm not going live here, then I'm gonna just upload videos for the span of time and just screw it, go with it. um I mean, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna go roll with it, or just gonna roll with it most likely. um i'm really I'm really satisfied with the results of this webcam. It's a very good camera, even though it didn't cost it that much, and the quality of it, it's kind of not that big, but hey, it's something. Really, it is something. Let me see if I could zoom you all the way back. Well, probably either it's working or it's not, but you know, either it's working or it's not. I suggest it is working. If anyone steps into my face, I'll just agree to not even like you, or just think as if you're crazy. You're crazy you're a crazy MF. No one wants to listen to you. I don't want to. I don't want to even see you in existence if you're a person who I see as a stupid idiot. So, good riddance on that. Good riddance on that. I got a list of non-copyrighted music. Lots, and super lots of non-copyrighted music. Got lots of that. I guess we just went through everything. Through the subjects of the matter of episode 1. I don't know if there is anything else to be said, other than we just. I guess I just said what I need to say, and now I guess it's just the time to relax. Maybe. Is it the time to relax? Is it the time to relax? Is it the right time to relax? Yeah. Alright then. Alright, I guess we're just relaxing it all. And we already passed what I just said. The train's coming by. I guess we already said everything. Then should I do a little revisit of Roblox? Should I do that? Alright then, I guess I'm gonna do a little bit of a good old slacking off. Alright, let's see if I have it, display capture. Let's do a little bit of revisiting of good old 2019 with Roblox. I don't even know if I still got it. Let's see if we got this. Let's see what we got with the Roblox stuff. Let me just put something here.